Hi, my name's Bryce. Welcome back to VHS Play, where we are playing Final Fantasy VI and recording it all on VHS. Last time, hey, we went into the Zozo, we found Terra, and we got ourselves some Magicite. And I said I was going to deal, I was going to deal with menuing, and then I forgot to. Heck, everything's fine. Just real quick, who's going to level up? You are going to level up real dang soon, and I think you have the one that I want you to have. Anyway, apologies for, yeah, that's the one. Great, perfect. Okay, so, a few things. First of all, hey, I forgot where a thing was here, so we're gonna deal with that. And also hook up our blitzes, that's fine. Cool, so last time when we were running around Zozo, there was all these people talking about clocks and stuff. Hooray. Didn't get magnitude aided. Also, hey, look, Celeste has more magic power now. She's up to 43 instead of whatever it was before. It would have been 42 in that screen. Anyway, so all these people talking about clocks, and here I thought I was being really thorough, and I just forgot to go in this door. So that's why I forgot where the clock was. Anyway, so just to review the information that we have. A bunch of people were saying things about clocks. They're all liars, so it is a process of elimination here. We have, people said 2, 12, 4, 8, and 10. That just leaves 6. For the hour hand, the minute hand, there was only one clue on that, and there was a guy saying, hey, there's no hand in that clock, and it's always wrong. And it turns out, no, actually, it has a hand, and it's pointing at 2, which is 10. And then we get to the seconds, and our clues are, it's not 30, it's not 20, and it's not divisible by 20, which rules out 40, that leaves 50 and 10. In double checking where the clock was, I wrote it down correctly and then did it wrong. Heck, I was not paying attention. Let's try this one more time. Anyway, the answer is 6. I'm going to just stare intently at my notes this time. 6, 10, 50. There we go. I did it. And then I got attacked for it. Yeah. So, way. Oh, also, I did do a read-through of, like, what all of the various stats do in this game. And yes, that did just say chainsaw. Chainsaw is a fun tool. How far down do I need to scroll? Randomly dispatches an enemy, used with the tools command. That's all we got. Just that. So here's the thing. The chainsaw, I believe, does as much damage as the drill. Possibly even more. And it also has like a 25% chance to just kill something outright. And also it's pretty great. Alright. Cool. So that nonsense is out of the way. Good lord. No, like I said, dancers are terrifying. And that's magic points that Celeste just missed out on. Rude. Gosh dang. They're so expensive. I should have a fair amount of money though now. Yeah, look at that. A good 28,000. Alright, so that cleans up the rest of Zozo. Let's get the heck out of here before we get slam danced into heck. Or Geegist, Hades Geegist into Doom, etc., etc. Actually, real quick, hey Edgar, let's use your chainsaw. And there you go. There was no damage number. That was just flat out, that guy died. Hooray! People are learning magic. Neato. Right, so I did look up what all of the stats do. I can't actually scroll through things here. Can I point at stuff in any way? Nope. Alright, we'll just go top to bottom. And we're doing it in the equipment screen just because I prefer that. Vigor actually is strength. So that was... In other versions of the game, they refer to it as strength, so it's like reading through wikis is just like, it's always the newer versions of things, and then it's just like, and on the SNES version, it was called this. Vigor is like physical power, so it goes into the damage calculations for stuff. I also read through those calculations just because it was fascinating to me. Math is sometimes neat, and I am a big nerd. Speed is speed. It determines how fast your ATB fills up. Stamina is like chance to resist instant death, basically. And that's about it. So, well, hey, magic power is magic power. And then like you have battle power and defense, and evade, magic defense, and block are like all calculated values afterwards. So it's like those first four are the important ones. Of vigor is physical attack damage, and is like directly put into that calculation. And magic power is the same deal, but for magic. That's that. As always, and I've mentioned this in so many episodes, but once again, evade doesn't work right in this game. So sorry, Locke, your 35% chance to evade doesn't matter, because the calculation is instead looking at magic block. That is just like, oops, we put the wrong variable in here, and that's fine. We're just going to top up because we're almost out of town. There, we're out. We're free. So, all in all, that hyper wrist that, like, raises... Ooh, mind candy. That brain... Look at my brain just getting distracted by this mind candy. Anyway, so that was it, hyper wrist, that just raises vigor by a fair degree. It's apparently a like, I think it was like a 20% value. That's fine. Edgar gets strength. Sabin gets extra hit points. Also, apparently the hit point calculations are fairly... Like, you can see that Celeste and Edgar are the same... words. They're the same level, and they have, like, a whole difference of, like, 5 hit points. Why does Locke have another, like, 50 hit points on everybody? I don't know. Stats. Stats and math, and I'm a nerd. That's the short version of everything. Anyway, so... Plot-wise, hey, we, yeah. I have to always, like, really think about Blitz input. It always interrupts whatever I'm starting to say. Plot things. Hey, we found Tara. She's going through a lot right now, and is on bed rest, and... We are on our way. Real quick. Okay, got it. We are on our way towards Jador to ask people, hey, how might we get to the Empire? Because there's no boats that will take us. And we need to get there to go to the Magitech research facility to find some espers. Because, as it turns out, the Empire is capturing espers and draining them of their magic. But the trick is, that's the wrong way to go about getting magic. The true imparting of magic is through magicite, which, well, hey, we have these. Man, I forgot how quickly these early ones go. Don't mind me, just checking to see where everybody's at. Right, it's not strength, it's stamina. And, well, hey, look at that. Already, 7 is almost done learning everything. One more fight and he's going to learn everything that there is to offer from Siren, and unfortunately, everybody else is learning things at their own slow pace, so he's going to have to wait. Anyway, do I sound nervous today? Because I probably should sound nervous today. I think today might be the day that I've been... why I've been putting off this entire Let's Play forever. So, well, hey! Alright, the poor people are going up for the mountains. Yes. Alright. So, first things first, let's, did I not? I did buy you one. What the heck? Hold on. What? Oh, geez. I took off your weapon at some point to read its description. Oh, heck. Oh, wow. Good thing, good thing I haven't been doing too many physical blitzes, right? Oh, geez, heck. Right, you had a headband, which is worse defense, but more speed. And also vigor, which means you deal more damage. Oh, good lord. Anyway. Well, hey. Anybody else got, some nonsense to deal with? Alright, Green Beret is just flat out better than your Iron Helmet. Headband, Mithril Vest, all that. Good. Okay. Now that everything's optimized, let's actually go through and see about getting things. It's kind of funny coming back in here and reading words that I would have struggled with as a child, such as the Kodachi. Alright, so... I never know if I want to buy anything for Shadow, just because he's... He's so come and go. It's very much just like a, hey, my dude, I don't know if you're going to be sticking around, so maybe let's not give you anything nice. Oh, geez, that's a lot of shields. Right. Okay, headbands are actually, like, really good, as it turns out. Why is that saying it's worse for Locke? Locke, what do you have? You have a Green Beret, which I just determined is, like, slightly better on the defense values, but is better worse on the attack values. So headband's good, and lots of people can use those. Mithril vest, way better. Ninja gear is good. And then the white dress. Welcome to menuing once again. Hi, my name's Bryce. I swear I'm going to stop menuing someday. That's a lie. Just, let's be honest. I like my JRPGs. I like them crunchy. I like them with menus. And I'm too lazy to edit these things out. But hey, maybe if I stall long enough, then I won't have to do things. Okay, let's not buy 11 of those. Let's get 2 of those, 1 of these, just 1 of these for now. I don't know why I just bought 1 of those, because who has that equipped? Locke has it equipped. Could have just taken that from Locke. These things are actually really good. Let's just buy 1 of them. Mithril shields. Let's get a 4th to cover my existing party. Boop. Okay, so Ninja gear does in fact increase speed further. That's great. Green beret, we're going to switch out for the headband. And everything else is fine there. Gosh, I would love to get you a better sword. More magic power. Maybe I'll actually use your magic someday, now that Locke is almost able to heal. But headband. Oh, Edgar, you poor, poor slow boy. So slow. Cool. Let's just do one last audit of these things. Hero ring raises fight and magic damage. So yeah, the Hyperist I think is like a 20% increase in vigor, which is I don't think that's a straight up 20% increase in damage. I would have to look at the calculations again and do math, and math is hard and not something you should do live. It always ends in disaster. Anyway, cool. We are done with buying armor for now. You're not in the party right now. We'll come back and get you some nice things. Shadow, eventually we'll work with you. Don't mind me, I'm just trying to remember the order of operations. Okay, everything's fine. Cool. Cool. A gambler likes flashy shows. He's always at the opera. I think he likes that beautiful dealers. Yes, we'll pay your exorbitant fees to have a nap. The gambler, you say? Ooh, boy. The only way to reach the Empire is by air. Of course, you realize you need an airship. I want to be an opera singer when I grow up. Opera house, it's far to the south. I don't know why that kid is slowly turning into Mickey Mouse, but that's unfortunate for her. I didn't realize we could just flat out buy earrings. That's pretty cool, actually. That's a thought. Ain't no easy way to make it to the Imperial lands. Maria, the opera singer, is gorgeous. today's auction is over. Alright. Once in a while, blah, 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 blah. Alright, one last thing. We do need to get some items. For real, let's get 10 of those. I'm okay with our... Oh boy, we can buy tinctures, finally. I'm okay with that potion count, I think. Alright. We actually have a stock of tents, finally. Sleeping bags would be kind of nice to grab at some point, but honestly, it's we need to move on to using tents one day. Oh boy, okay. Here we go. Same, dude. Just same. I feel you. Maria? Are you talking to me? Sorry, my mistake. Wow, you could pass for Maria in a heartbeat. Oh boy, now I really am in trouble. Celeste looks just like Maria? Alright. Well, we're moving into the Celeste part of the show. That person dropped it off. He's the director of the opera here. Everyone just calls him Impresario. He's been in a tizzy ever since that letter arrived. My dear Maria, I want you for my wife. I'm coming for you, the Wandering Gambler. Who's this wandering... what's his name? You born on a farm, son? A blackjack playing, world traveling, casino dwelling free spirit who, like, in retrospect, kind of sucks, but, like, I will admit, as a kid, he was one of my favorite characters, and, I mean, this theme, hot dog, like, this music is so good. Surprise, Bryce likes Final Fantasy VI, and also the music. Anyway, Setzer, has such just a bop of goddamn. That's Setzer, owner of the world's only airship. If we could get that airship, we'd make the Empire in no time. Let's set up a meeting with Setzer. Oh, spitting image of Maria. Ma. Alright, well, here we go. Retroactively pray for me. Also, before I get too far from town, I should save. Sabin, learn fire. Sabin is done learning spells. Unfortunately, everybody else is kind of still busy learning theirs. Hey, Locke, you've got a bit still. Okay, cool. Oh, goodness. So anyway, welcome to the Celeste part of the show. She's a spitting image of Maria, the opera singer. Oh, nice. They just have headbands. Well, heck. Edgar learned poison. Thank goodness Locke has learned the important stuff. Congratulations, Locke. We can start wasting your mana to cure people. Which is also, now that I think about it, extremely important for things that are coming up. That somebody else knows how to cure. Because Celeste will be busy at the time. So, well, hey! So, thinking a bit harder on the chainsaw, I think there might actually be a... the slight disadvantage to using it is, I think, and I am not 100% certain on this, but I think that... oh boy. Oh, the nerves. I think with the chainsaw, you, like, it has that 25% chance to, like, do an instant death attack. I think that can be an issue when it comes to, like, bosses, because you can't generally instant death a boss. I forgot this music in the lobby is... Anyway, so if the chainsaw tries to instant death the boss, I think it just is a miss. Oh boy, here we go. Ah, you again. I read that letter. Setzer's coming to steal her. He'll probably appear right at the climax of Scene 1. He loves an entrance. Right. If we could only grab him then. Dear me, no. You'll ruin the performance. I'll lose my job. Then your history. This is simply horrid. I want the performance to be a success. And I don't want Maria to be abducted. Well, let him grab her. We'll use Celeste as a decoy. After she's abducted, I'll follow him right into his airship. Are you mad? If something should happen to Maria... That's why the decoy will hide Maria somewhere safe. Come again? You said she looked like Maria, right? Now just a minute. Celeste will be our Maria. She'll lead us to the airship. Brilliant. Wait, I'm a general, not some opera floozy. Mi, do, re, mi, fa. Maria. Oh, not bad, Celeste. I'll pretend to be Setzer and foil their little plan. Let's get ready. Celeste, it's showtime. Yeah, come on, read it. The West and East. We're waging war. Draco, the West's great hero, thinks of his love, Maria. Is she safe? Is she waiting? I'm going to the dressing room. Is everything okay? Go right ahead. Huh? Why is everyone singing? Okay. So... Hey! I forgot that we just launch right into this. Off limits. Please turn around. We're just going to have a real quick... Okay, actually. Lock for the moment. Let's get those sprint shoes on so we can just get around here a little bit faster. Note to self, remember to return equipment to normal. Oh, okay. So anyway, I forgot we were just launching straight into things. Performance underway. So wait, we're here now. Oh, geez, and I was really intending to like look up lyrics ahead of time for things, and quite frankly, it's just always a pain trying to find the lyrics of the original these days because everybody, like, there's so many variations on this at this point. Ay, is that you? Look, why did you help me escape back there? I once abandoned someone when she needed me. Somewhere inside you were saving her, weren't you? That ribbon suits you. On with the show. This is a big scene in which Maria senses that something's happened to Draco. Saying Draco, it's supposed to be Draco. Whatever. You'd better check the score one last time. Yep. Sure should. Read the score, yes. Scene 1. Oh, my hero, so far away now. Will I ever see your smile? Love goes away like night into day. It's just a fading dream. I'm the darkness, you are the stars. Our love is brighter than the sun. For eternity, for me, there can be only you, my chosen one. Must I forget you, our solemn promise? Will autumn take the place of spring? What shall I do? I'm lost without you. Speak to me once more. Here you pick up the flowers, climb the stairs to the balcony high atop the castle, raise the flowers to the stars. Hurry, you have just moments before scene 2 starts. Impresario. Scene 2. Da-da-da. I'm gonna do that one more time for my sake. Like, the exact words, I, like, so I've been calling myself a nerd. To show how much of a nerd, I carried these lyrics in my wallet for years. Oh, Lord. So yes, this is the entire reason I've been dreading doing this Let's Play and why I've been putting it off. And oh boy, as Mario once said, let's go. Oh my hero, so far away now, will I ever see your smile? Love goes away like night and today, it's just a fading dream. I'm the darkness, you're the stars, our love is brighter than the sun. For eternity, for me there can be only you, my chosen one. Must I forget you, our solemn promise? Will autumn take the place of spring? What shall I do? I'm lost without you. Speak to me once more. Pick up the flowers, stairways, balcony. Got it. Okay. P.S. I'm sorry. The forces of the West fell, and Maria's castle was taken. Prince Ralse of the East took her hand by force, but she never stopped yearning for Draco.
All my heroes, so far away now, will I ever see your smile? Love goes away like night and today, it's just a fading dream. I'm the darkness, you're the stars. Our love is brighter than the sun. For eternity, for me there can be only you, my chosen one. Must I forget you? Our solemn promise, will autumn take the place of spring? What shall I do? I'm lost without you. Speak to me once more.
Come, Maria, follow my lead. Ha ha ha.
We must part now. My life goes on, but my heart won't give you up. Before I walk away, let me hear you say you're meant as much to you. So gently you touched my heart.
Prince Ralph is looking for a dance partner. Leave the past behind. Our kingdom is adopting the spirit of the East. Well done, Celeste. Alright, before I forget.
Oh, you won, so I'm gonna jam up your opera.
Uh-oh. Tell the impresario. Oh, why is everyone singing? No, what? The survivors of the West attack! Impossible! Attack! Wait!
I've waited so long, I knew you'd come.
Maria will finally have to become my queen. For the rest of my life, I'll keep you near. It's a duel!
But how might he disrupt the opera? Worth that?
Let's see if Maria can shrug this off.
Ugh.
This is heavier than I thought.
It'll take me 5 minutes to drop it. We haven't a second to lose. Talk to the man in the room to the far right. He'll help you out there. It's as good as done. Is everything okay? Alright, doesn't matter who's in the lead right now. Let's just scram. Oh, good lord. The impresario asks you to press the far right switch. Into the rooms of far left of the stage to make for the framework above the stage. This timing is a lot less tight with sprint shoes, but still. So anyway, I feel like that's going to require a retake in the edit. And that's fine. Hopefully I actually have enough time to get an edit that I am happy with. Okay. Jeez, rats, why are you so tough?
Why are there so many of you? Jeez.
I feel like I messed that up. I didn't, hooray. Okay, so all in all, that is really hard to do because of the that whole scene is just like the music is coming in at times that are supposed to be lined up with the music, so it's like reading it is just kind of weird in short. No, thank you. So, I mean, this is the sort of thing where it's just like, as part of like translation and localization, yes, that's going to be hard to get those all to line up with like the original everything, and gosh dang rats. And then you have like the words that are supposed to show up like at a specific timing, and like that's timing that Woolsey probably doesn't have control over. He's probably just filling in the spots themselves. So yeah, it's kind of hard to like keep things everything lined up reading it, but like in the original,
Phew, rats.
oops.
Oh, disaster. If the two heroes are flattened, the opera's over. Then who will win the girl? Neither Draco nor Rouse will save Celeste. I, Locke, the world's premier adventurer, will save her. What awful acting.
Silence.
Where's Voltros' voice going?
You are in the presence of octopus royalty. A lowborn thug like you could never defeat me.
Might as well make the most of it. Music!
Long time no see. You've changed. Did you miss me?
Nope, not that one. Oh, right. The tentacle that just destroys people. Well, you're the one with cure.
Here, over here.
Oh, bother. I don't think anybody's level is divisible by 3. Oh, and of course I hacked that up, and also...
I ain't no garden variety octopus.
Doesn't have anything great.
Imp, pal, buddy.
No, that's not good.
Imp.
Tabbing, please do not fall over.
Having fun?
Whew, okay, that doesn't deal nearly as much damage as I feared. Really wish I could land my aura bolts more consistently. That would help immensely.
Imp pal buddy.
Do not have a lot of these. Please stop. Yep, there it is. The 25%, like, just instant kill chance.
What an unlucky day. Adios.
Two gold pieces. In just a darn minute. What a performance. Setzer, I'm a man of my word, music man.
That's him?
Oh, what a reversal! Thinking she's Locke's new queen, Maria is instead nabbed by Setzer. What fate lies in store for her? Stay tuned for part 2.
I'll deal with you in a minute. What a performance. Enough already. But this is a tough one. Part 2 begins now. Where's Setzer? He's coming.
Who are you? You're not Maria.
We'll find Setzer's voice, I swear. Setzer, we need your help. We have to go to Vector. We need this ship to get there. Look, if you're not Maria, I don't want you on board. Wait. We were told your ship is the finest vessel in the world. And that you are the world's most notorious gambler. I'm the King of Figaro. If you cooperate, you'll be well rewarded. Come here. Yeah? Don't misunderstand me. I'm still not sure if I'm gonna help you. Oh, okay, so, real quick. Cool, they unequipped Stray. What am I looking for? I want to see how you're doing along your learning stuff. How are you? You're done. You are still learning for a bit more. Though, honestly, getting Kieran over to anybody else just so we can get Cure spread out. I think I'll wait up for Region. Yeah, probably not going to wait for Cure 2 because that's, the learn rate of 1 is brutal. And let's learn to float. Hey. They probably also took your relics in. Yep. Also, this is Celeste part of the show. Phew, the Empire's made me a rich man. What voice? What voice for Setzer? Stop thinking of yourself. Many towns and villages have been smashed by the Empire. The Empire is also totally rotten. It's using magic to enslave the world. The Empire and my realm were allies until recently. The Empire will end up owning you. The Empire? Evil? We all hate the Empire for the same reasons. That's why... You know, you're even more stunning than Maria. Hmm? Enough. If Celeste becomes my wife, I'll help. Otherwise... What? Are you stupid? We haven't any choice. Yes, it's settled. But I have conditions. We'll decide with a coin toss. If it's heads, you'll help us. If it's tails, I'll go with you. Well, Mr. Gambler? Oh, fine, I accept. Listen to yourself. Celeste, you can't become his wife, you just can't. Ready? I win. Now honor your part of the bargain. How unusual. The coin with identical sides.
Like, coin? Big brother, don't tell me.
I think you've been hustled, Mr. Gambler. How low can you get? I love it. Alright, I'll help you. Nothing to lose but my life. My life is a chip in your pile. Ante up. This unwieldy-looking ship really moves? Could it crash? When things fall, they fall. It's a matter of fate. This ship's going to stick out like a sore thumb. Better land some distance away. Right. I'll wait on board in case of an emergency. Forgot about this scene. This is... The vibes are impeccable. Confused for a second because like this is this looks vaguely the same as Jador. But hey, we made it. We're on the southern continent now. And we're just going to save here. And in fact, I am going to save over here for reasons. And yeah. I'm done. Oh, this one's gonna be a rough one for me. But wait, I did it. We did it. That's okay. So, actually, no. We're going to need to talk about this. The opera is like it is a beloved sequence in Final Fantasy VI because of just. I feel like the whole what's my next line thing, that is a timed choice, by the way. If I don't say anything, then Celeste just kind of gets nervous and doesn't sing anything, and the show kind of stops and we have to restart the show. Like, it's a cute little memorization game. And like, as a kid, you know, that sort of thing was more difficult, I feel like, either because of reading strength or something. But anyway, like, ultimately, that is a scene, like I mentioned, I carried the lyrics to that around in my wallet forever, for just years, because I'm a nerd, but also, like, it always had just, like, this really strong impact on me, as it just hits. It hits real hard, as, like, this kind of wildly different thing, and just, like, this, holy crap, games are capable of doing this now, because, you know, it doesn't strike in the same way as it would have in 1994, 1995, whatever, when, you know, like, we had seen only 2 Final Fantasies previous. We're not going to include, like, the side games and also Mystic Quest. We had seen Final Fantasy 1, which is just like there's text boxes and there's no, like, hey, go check out New Frame Plus and the great videos that Dan Floyd's been doing on the, like, animations of the animation in the Final Fantasy series. He's only gotten like 2 games in because, as it turns out, that's going to be a huge undertaking, probably more so than his 2-hour-long Sonic animation video, which is a treat. Anyway, so, like, we have seen Final Fantasy 1 that just had, like, text boxes as, like, the entirety of story delivery, and we'd seen Final Fantasy 4, which had more character scenes. But there's nothing like the opera in that. Like, that is just... There is no way I can explain, like, properly how the opera lands to a kid who's been growing up with, like, a few video games and, like, seeing Final Fantasy 1 and Final Fantasy 1 and Final Fantasy 4, and you get there, and it's just like, it's just this massive moment that just kind of, it sticks with you as a kid who is growing up without, you know, the wide plethora of incredible games that we have nowadays. Like, I cannot stress enough how much this was just a new and wild thing in video games. And I don't think there's any way for me to communicate that experience in full. Like, I don't know, I guess it's like if you've only ever had vanilla ice cream your entire life, and then you realize, oh wait, they make other flavors, and the next flavor that you happen to try is the one that is your most favorite in all of the world, as it turns out. I don't know, we'll just go with mint chocolate chip, because that's something I like. I know not everybody gels with that flavor, but whatever. It's like going from, vanilla ice cream is pretty good, and then you get, you know, mint chocolate chip, or whatever your flavor of, whatever your preferred flavor is, and just, like, go, holy crap. Geez, what, like, wow, ice cream is capable of this? Like, that, I don't know. There's no way to communicate that experience, right? Like, I don't know. I don't know if there's any way for me to say, aside from once again, just saying, I love it. I carried these lyrics in my wallet for years. Just gosh dang and heck. And it's real good. It's real good. That's it. That's all I got, I think. And it was just like this wildly different thing of like, we've been wandering around and fighting monsters and all that, and suddenly we're at the opera, and like it brings into video games like this whole high-class theater thing that, you know, again, it's 1994, 1995. These like video games are for children primarily. Like they are seen as toys, they are seen as things for kids, and they are largely made that way as well. Apologies, I'm just standing here on the world map rambling, but like this brought in the opera, which is like one of those things that's seen as like one of the highest class sort of pieces of entertainment. It's like the opera, the ballet, those are high class things, right? It's that like quote unquote high art that games were not. Games were toys. And like by incorporating that like supposed high art, it just like, it felt so elevated. It felt like, I don't know. I don't know. I'm rambling, and it's a very strong scene, and I'll ramble further more about translation versus localization at some point, because I have thoughts on that, and like the opera scene has been retranslated in several versions, and also there's different variations. There is a fantastic version. I don't know if it's on OC Remix or if I got it from like vgmusic.com, which is no longer a thing. Don't go there, probably. I don't know what address that would take you to. I think it closed down a couple of years ago, which by a couple of years ago, I probably mean like 5 at this point, because that's what time does. Anyway, there is a phenomenal version of this somewhere out there, like the whole opera sequence that's done in like Italian with like whoever was doing it. They were able to get their like proper opera singer person to do it in Italian, and just like hot diggity dog. It's so good. It's so good. And I can never find it when I'm looking for it. I don't know if it's on OC Remix or if I got it from some other part of the internet. I need to just double check that file is safe and secure and wherever it is. Anyway, the opera scene. We did it. We got through it. And like, I cannot stress enough like how much of an impact it had on me as a kid, and like why it's so beloved. And again, there's not a proper way to communicate that, because it was just like, it was a thing that just was not done in games, and like it was a technical achievement from like, it was an achievement on several levels at the time that this game was new. And like, there's all sorts of, again, games have come a long way in the last, I don't want to do the math, but like, I'm not quite 30 years. And yeah, that's all I got. That's all I got. It's just like, it meant the world to me. Like it was, you know, in anime, whenever like a character is like looking out at things and their eyes go wide and they go, "Wow!" and it's like the first time they're seeing something incredible. It was like that. it was exactly that, of like the anime kid wide-eyed, just "Kirei!" And that's the best way I can put it. I don't know. I'm running out of metaphors here. It's great. It is still one of my favorite things in video games to this day, despite like the translations and like the words rolling in at kind of weird times because of how words have to roll in and were timed probably to the original Japanese, and even then were they. were they just timed out to specific points? I don't know. And, you know, Woolsey's had to take some liberties because it's localization's first translation. I'm not going to get into that whole concept right now because I'm already over time. I've already been rambling on the world map for like 5 minutes. But, again, it was something extremely special and it was something absolutely special and just mind-blowing as a kid. And it's beloved for a reason. And that's about all I got. Anyway, let me shut up and let you go. Thank you very much for watching. I've been Bryce. This has been VHS Play. Have yourself a lovely